I think you wanted to share one more thing about the work at Hartford High School. And I think, listen, I mean, we would talk about the pandemic, but there is this whole issue with race that's going on right now. Certainly, the George Floyd thing brings that to the front and center. So please, share that. I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I'll try to do as quickly as possible. CBIA for over a decade now has been involved with Hartford High School, which was originally a separate academy on engineering and green technology. Now it's a career pathway there, and we do that through our partner ReadyCT that I mentioned earlier. So I've had just phenomenal opportunities to work with these kids. They've built wind-powered solar turbines to be put up in Nepal, upper Himalayas, to give power to villages that never had it before. And these are all kids of color. Most generation after generation of poverty in their families. And these kids are phenomenal. What they're accomplishing because they're getting proper guidance from people in the private sector, innovative administrators and educators in the system that were helping them. And it just kind of drove home that we have just kind of written off generation after generation of really talented people because of our society. We have this large concentrations in most major cities of people of color that are poor. And, with all the trillions of dollars over decades that we pumped in, we haven't solved that problem yet. And why should these kids be disadvantaged when they can cure cancer and do other great things, and my kids have the opportunities that they have? So, and I've had these conversations with others, well before the current time, but, my small voice, how I can maybe spend some of my free time in trying to help these kids, and more importantly, try to get people to understand the value that they provide. We provide internships with them during the summers, and the employers that take high school interns, not college interns, but high school interns, are blown away by what these kids can accomplish. And it's heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. So if I have a little bit of time to give, or a little bit of thought or expertise or sweat equity, whatever it may be, that's one thing I'd like to pursue a little bit.